go left a little bit? Yeah, right there, right there. That looks really good. Hi, I'm Sebastian Custodio.
And I'm Elizabeth Leon, and we're here in County Television Studio.
You might be wondering what 2 Youth are doing controlling Channel 20, but we're part of the Summer Youth Jobs program, learning the ins and outs of television production.
As part of our job, we have been making a documentary about what other youth workers have been doing.
It's summertime and school's out. Now what to do? This summer there are options. The County Summer Youth Jobs program.
The Summer Youth Job Program is a program that we are sponsoring in partnership with the County of Santa Barbara to help young people 14 to 24 years old find work during the summer months. A lot of law enforcement, chiefs of police, sheriffs are very supportive of summer programs because it helps youth find something to do during the hot summer months when they're off of school and are looking to earn a little bit of money.
In order to implement the program, the county received funding from the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, also known as ARRA.
And in Santa Barbara County, we received $3.9 million to serve unemployed adults, recently laid off workers, as well as young people ages 14 to 24. And based upon our prior discussions, I'm going to focus on the youth program. So the centerpiece of what we're trying to do with young folks with our ARRA funding is the rebirth of what's called the Summer Youth Job Program. That allows kids from modest backgrounds to actually earn money over the summer, improve some work experience skills, learn a little bit about careers, develop their good work habits. We're working very closely with our partners here. All the county departments have pitched in, and they're supporting and mentoring and working with a number of youth.
Throughout the county, over 50 youth have been employed over the summer. As a part of our work experience, we visited many of these interns at their workplace and asked what they've been doing.
Mechanic, fix cars.
We're gonna do a library type of thing, like a catalog, a library catalog for the staff.
I work for the public defender's office, so I'm below attorneys. I'm like a secretary to them. I use my office skills and I fax, copy, file folders, do stuff with people's cases and things like that.
I have to be answering the phones, and then the mail, I have to do that and just help everyone around.
Office stuff, like I come in here and I file things, I put stamps on envelopes for them to be mailed out. I work on the laptop sometimes, I do stuff on Excel and Word, and I take phones, take messages and stuff.
County staff worked with these youth to introduce them to a variety of job possibilities.
Jonathan's going to be working with every individual mechanic. He's going to have a share with every mechanic that we have here at the garage, and he is going to be exposed to everything from vehicles to big heavy trucks to specialized equipment, as in sweepers, tractors, and whatnot, just to give him an overview of everything that we go through here in the garage.
But the program didn't only benefit the youth. The interns assisted county staff with daily activities as well.
We have Cindy, and she has been very helpful. She does help a lot in the office. Every morning we make sure that she has some filing to do. At times we send her to the court to take files. When the attorneys call and they need some additional information, then we ask Cindy to take it over. So it is very helpful. I really like the program.
They've been doing a great job. Every crew that come out here has worked hard. They've been out here about 4 hours each day. They do great work. They've exceeded our expectations to the point where we're actually having to rethink what kind of work they can do for us.
Beyond skills for the workplace, the youth are getting experience they can use throughout their lives.
I like to come out of this job with to be more familiar with things in law. I've always been into law, and I think that this was the perfect experience for me to have.
Just a good resume, like a job experience, you know. That's pretty much. And the money. Of course, the money.
I know if I want to build something like, like a little tool shed or something, I know how to do it now. And I know how to use a table saw, which I was using, measure tape, and it comes in handy.
In the end, the Summer Youth Jobs Program not only gives the interns hands-on work experience and skills for the future, the program has helped them grow personally as well.
She has grown a lot because I think she has had the opportunity to see a bit how the criminal system works, and personally that was surprisingly interesting for her.
In times like these, programs that encourage growth and future possibilities are more important than ever.
Besides the economic downturn that is forcing adults to take away some of the jobs that traditionally would be going to young people, if you go to a lot of the fast food places now, there's more and more adults working in the fast food places, and those were jobs that traditionally had gone to kids. The other thing that's real important is that generationally we're coming up on a time warp or whatever where people are going to be retiring within the next 10 to 15 years or so. We have to start getting our young people right here in Santa Barbara County who are going to stay in Santa Barbara County prepared to take over some of those jobs. The summer program provides a lot of good work habits. It gives career sampling, and it helps people starting to make decisions as to what occupations they'd really like to go in. So this is a very opportune time for a summer program to get back and be reestablished here in Santa Barbara County.